We're going to turn now to Mackenzie Philips. The former child star stunned the country when she came out with her last book describing an abusive, incestuous relationship with her father. Now she's emerged from the controversy with a new look and a new life. Juju spoke with Philips and has the details.
Hey, George. Well, you know, it's been 5 months since Philips went public with those truly shocking allegations about her famous father, John Philips, who died 9 years ago tomorrow. Since then, she's done a lot of soul searching amidst all the fallout. Now, in an exclusive interview with GMA and In Touch Weekly, Philips talks about her transformation from the inside out, complete with a new $50,000 face.
Very cool. Hold that.
What's the motivation? What's the vibe?
The vibe is new and sleek and fabulous.
At 50 years old, Mackenzie Philips is unveiling her new look. It took 36 hours of dental work, Botox, Restylane, laser treatments, and hair extensions.
Are you happy with what you see?
I'm really happy.
It's an outer glow that comes with all the inner work she's done repairing herself. She's rock royalty, daughter of John Philips, legendary leader of the band The Mamas and the Papas. She grew up sharing his rock and roll lifestyle and says her dad even taught her how to shoot up. But it was the bombshell about their decade-long sexual relationship, which she wrote about and revealed last fall on the Oprah Winfrey Show, that shocked the most.
I woke up that night from a blackout to find myself having sex with my own father.
It went on for a very long time.
Yes, it became a consensual relationship over time.
A stunning revelation, but one that she has since redefined.
As I was writing High on Arrival, I thought, this word, consensual, it doesn't feel right.
What was your relationship with your father, if not consensual?
My relationship with my father was not consensual. What I've learned is that there is no such thing as consensual incest because of the inherent power. I don't believe he had malicious intent. I believe that he was a man who was ravaged by drugs and alcohol.
Stay out of it, shrimp! This is my crisis!
By the time she claims the incest started, Mackenzie was already famous.
This is it!
Playing Julie on the hit series One Day at a Time. But she was arrested for cocaine possession at 18, in danger of being a burnt-out child star.
There has been this spate of tragedy surrounding child stars, Corey Haim and Andrew Koenig. Is there a curse of the child star?
I don't think there's a curse of the child star, because I think any cross-section of a demographic, whether it be child stars or kids who live in Miami, I think that there are a lot of things pushing a lot of people for a lot of reasons to take a lot of drugs, and I think that that's really a big problem in our society.
A rehab veteran, she recently sought help on VH1's Celebrity Rehab.
Look at the blood on the ceiling. I sat here at this desk for 2 years and shot dope and coke day and night.
Why was there blood on the ceiling?
Because, I mean, it's just the logistics of using a needle. You go to clear it, and look, it's very difficult for me to reconcile the woman I was with the woman I am. Even knowing that I live like that is actually very difficult for me.
Her public self-cleansing also involves the painful side effect of being cut off, she says, by most of her family members. Only half-sister China Philips of the 90s band Wilson Phillips has defended Mackenzie's story. China herself reportedly spent a weekend in rehab recently for anxiety.
I wanted to ask you about China because she's been having her own struggle.
Yes, I'm sure that as I have been affected, we have all been affected by the public nature of this story. I would stop short of saying that that is why China ended up in rehab for anxiety. I love China. I support her recovery as she supports mine.
When you came out on Oprah, a lot of people were like, why put it out into the public?
Okay, right now, a child is being raped. Oh, wait, right now, a child is being raped. So what should I do? Follow the path of sweep it under the carpet, don't talk about it. The more you challenge this conspiracy of silence, the less silence will be acceptable.
You're not going to stay silent.
I am not. I am not. I am not.
Mackenzie Philips says whether it's drug abuse or incest, she says it's all about getting rid of shame. I asked her if her transformation was an effort to sort of erase the ravages of sex, drugs, and rock and roll, and she said she doesn't want to erase anything. She says it sounds corny, but I just want my insides to match my outsides. You know, for more on Mackenzie's transformation, you can pick up this week's In Touch.
And she wants to channel all that pain and do something constructive with it.
And to try to help others. She has received so many letters, so much of an outpouring from other victims of rape, incest, abuse. She's really been touched by that.
Okay, Juju, thanks very much.
You're welcome.